Hola, señoras, señoritas y señores. Soy Val, su profesor de español. Bienvenidos a mi canal YouTube. La lección de hoy es para aprender el vocabulario médico sobre las partes y los órganos internos del cuerpo humano. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Val, your Spanish instructor. With today's lessons, we'll learn the Spanish medical terms of the parts of the body, as well as those pertaining to the internal organs. Let's get started. So we'll start with head here. So how do you say head in Spanish? La cabeza. Neck. El cuello. Face. La cara. Ears. Las orejas. Eyes. Los ojos. Mouth. La boca. Nose. La nariz. Lips. Los labios. Shoulder. El hombro. El hombro. El hombro is different from el hombre. El hombre is a man, and el hombro is shoulder. So do not confuse them. There is only one difference here. This one ends in O, but el hombre ends with E. So they are easy to confuse. So shoulder is el hombro, and a man is el hombre, and the woman is la mujer. Okay, so please don't confuse el hombro with el hombre. Now, legs, las piernas. Skin, la piel. Hair, el pelo. Knee, la rodilla. Foot, el pie. Feet, los pies. Arms, los brazos. Okay. El brazo means one arm, and los brazos means both arms. Forearms, el antebrazo. Hand, la mano. If you have listened to my video on grammar, on nouns and articles, if you have not, you can listen to it later. So you will learn that la mano, for instance, is an exception to the rule, because most noun ending with O in Spanish are masculine. But la mano is an exception to the rule. You see right below it, el dedo. The article here is el, but the article for la mano is la, which is feminine. It's a feminine article because la mano es un sustantivo femenino, and el dedo es un sustantivo masculino. Okay, when you see el, it's a masculine singular article, and la is a feminine singular article. Los is a masculine plural article. And you will see las here, for instance, las orejas is a feminine plural article. So in the grammar video, I discussed all the definite articles and all the indefinite articles. We also talk about noun ending with O or A and other ending as well for nouns. So if you have not watched that video, you can go to my channel, go back when you have time and watch it, and that will inform you, that will give you, that will explain to you why we have some article are L, others are La, and others are Los, and others are Las. So, okay, so la mano is an exception to the rule of noun ending with O, but that are not masculine, but rather feminine. So, thumb, el pulgar, wrist, la muñeca, palm, la palma, elbow, el codo, thigh, el muslo, okay. So if you didn't have time, or you have never watched the video on article and nouns, now is the time for you to, at your own convenience, watch it. That will give you a lot of information about how to choose article, how to determine gender, and how to form basic plural in Spanish. Forehead, la frente, tongue, la lengua, tooth, el diente, molar, la muela, back, la espalda, blood, la sangre, body, el cuerpo, eyebrow, la ceja, cheek, la mejilla, okay, part of the body, las partes del cuerpo, okay. Human body is cuerpo humano, and later you'll see a video on adjectives. Normally it's part of the human body, but cuerpo humano in Spanish, you see the place of adjectives is different from the place of adjectives in English. So like a descriptive adjective like humano, which is human, comes after the noun, okay? But in English, it will be wrong to say the body human, but in Spanish, it's correct. Las partes del cuerpo humano, okay? So, and this is a descriptive adjective. There are adjectives that comes after, there are adjectives that come before the noun, like such as quantitative adjectives and intensifier and other things. But descriptive adjectives, more often than not, they come after the noun in Spanish. Okay. Chin, la barbilla, throat, la garganta, belly, la barriga, la barriga, hip, la cadera, fist, el puño, breathing, la respiración, belly, abdomen, el vientre, nerve, el nervio, skeleton, el esqueleto, muscle, el músculo. Okay, muscle is el músculo. It's different from what we saw before, muslo, which is thigh. Okay, so thigh is muslo, and musk is el músculo. ankle, el tobillo. Okay, so you see some nouns are feminine and other are masculine. That's why we have LLL here and la here. El puño is a masculine noun. Okay, you see all these. El puño ends with O, it's a singular. El nervio ends with O, it's masculine rather. El esqueleto end with O is masculine. El músculo end with O is masculine. El tobillo end with O it's masculine. But la mano end with O, but it's feminine because it's an exception. Okay, please remember that. Now let's see the internal organs. Okay, this one is la glándula tiroidea. Okay, thyroid gland. Lungs, los pulmones, pancreas, el páncreas. Urinary system, el sistema urinario. Brain, el cerebro. This is liver, el hígado. Hígado. The H is mute. Okay, the H is there, but it's mute. So in Spanish, you don't pronounce the H. Okay, and there is no exception to that rule. So liver is el hígado. Yeah. La vesicula biliar for gallbladder. We have a large intestine is el intestino grueso. A small intestine is el intestino delgado. We have larynx and trachea here. La laringe y la trachea. The heart is el corazón. Spleen, el vaso. And this is a female reproductive system. El sistema reproductor femenino. Thymus, el timo. Stomach, el estómago. And this is the male reproductive system. El sistema reproductor masculino. And you see all those articles preceding the noun. Learn the noun with the article together. Don't learn pulmones, but learn los pulmones, which means masculine plural. If it's one lung, it's el pulmon. Okay, but because it's plural, it's los pulmones. If you watch my grammar course, you'll see that you add es to a noun ending with a consonant to form its plural. Okay, if the noun ends with a vowel, you just add s to form the plural. But when it ends with a consonant, you add es. Okay, there are irregular plural as well, but that's just a basic plural formation. Okay, so you see all these articles is because in Spanish you use article before nouns. It's more, more pervasive than the use of article in English. So learn nouns with their articles, and that will make it easier for you to determine the gender of nouns. Okay, when you are reading, you will encounter nouns, and because of their gender, the adjective too will vary. So the adjective will show that it's plural, is either is feminine or masculine or plural or singular. So gender of nouns, learning the gender of noun is very important because it influences the spelling and the pronunciation of other words surrounding the noun. Okay, so if you have not watched my grammar video, watch it on nouns and article, because it will help you understand some of these concepts. Okay, so if you learn a few terms today that you didn't know before, please like the video, share it with your colleagues and friends, and consider subscribing to this channel to keep receiving new content every week. Gracias a todos. Nos vemos pronto. Thank you all for your attention, and I hope to see you soon.